And here's the 0-2. Here's a pop-up. Aliendo settles underneath it. One away. Caden Tranquil, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Tranquil, 23 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2022. Late swing, fouled to the left. The Rockhounds, with plenty of ground to make up. Top half of the 4th. Struck the batter out without a swing.
No,
2 quick outs in the top of the
can you guys
4th.
stop talking?
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Schwartz. Blooper to right.
And you talked the whole game. What? Like, no one cares.
A little up front there, swings through it.
Bro, stop! I'm doing something.
Firework
Bro,
on the mound.
no.
He's keeping these batters on their toes. On the ground, out to short, Howard. Uh-oh, the throw goes to second. Now they get it to first, and it's in time.
No, I'm quitting now. I'm quitting now. No, I'm quitting.
Stop.
No.
One game.
On the 4th.
Oh, I already lost. 7-1.
In the air, right field. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down.
That was clear.
I have no chance against you. Dude, why do you lost like
Runner at first,
Shut up.
digging in for the Smoky.
You have no fucking forehead.
That one fell out.
Yeah, but
0-1 now. Runner going
No,
again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And makes the catch. Here comes the throw. Throw behind the runner and doubled off.
Yeah, get out of here, bud.
Flips over. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. Already a homer for him in this one.
Oh, that's why I'm running so slow. So I'm not hitting triangle. I wouldn't.
We're ready for the 5th inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Henry Bolte. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. There's one
I'm
down.
quitting right.
Next up for the Rockhounds, Drew Swift. Doubled home a run.
You know they're the
time
first
at
in the
bat.
league, so.
dude, I can't get up.
Fly ball out to right.
Stop. I'm quitting. Stop.
No.
Stop.
And
We
away now. Here's the catcher, Willie McIver. 0 for 1.
7-1. I'm
he keeps winning.
Okay, and?
I'm gonna finish the game.
Okay, fine.
Puts a bunt down. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the
Keep
inning
running it.
going. We head back to the top
Sorry,
of the
I'll
lineup. Here's
put
the
you at
shortstop
mine.
at the plate. Ryan Cusick gets the bunt down on the right side. Puts the tag on him, and bottom half of the 5th, and the Smokies batting.
Sorry,
He's already
guys.
gone yard in this game.
No,
I guess
don't,
the
Gabe.
silver
You
lining is
can't.
that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats.
Do you know how to walk?
Now a very peculiar decision. They intentionally walk the leadoff hitter. Man on at first. Odd choice here. They go for the intentional
stop.
walk, and the runner advances now into scoring position. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Felix Stevens. 1 for 2. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout.
All right, let me see if I can hit a grand slam.
And the next batter, Pedro Ramirez. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the
can do anything.
intentional walk with the bases loaded, and that brings home
can
a
do
run.
anything.
What on earth? They're intentionally walking in a run.
Stop,
What is
stop.
going on here?
One ball, no strike.
One ball, no
I
strike.
can keep walking you all day.
No,
From
don't,
the
no,
dugout,
no,
and it's
no,
an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Next up for the Smokies, Ed Howard.
You're a mummy,
Manager
because you're a
signaling from the
dummy.
dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it
Get that
forces
diss
in a
track,
run.
Gage.
That is, to put it kindly, a curious strategy. Signal comes from the manager. It's
Well,
an
make it the
intentional
most I've
walk
ever scored.
with the bases loaded. Gotta say, this is
Like
a very
25.
odd
No,
choice.
you haven't.
Now,
That's a lie.
Against
very
Chris.
curious
No,
choice.
that's a
They're
lie.
signaling
Yeah, I
an
have.
That is a
intentional
lie.
walk
No.
with the
Against
bases
Chris.
loaded,
No, you probably
and that
scored
brings home a
15.
run.
No,
For the out, bases loaded.
that's a
Come
lie.
to the dish for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action here.
No, what are you doing?
Tries to get back and safe, and they tag the runner for the out. Late swing fouled it off. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Out to short. Boots it. Runner around third. Safe, and they extend their lead. Now it's the right fielder, Felix Steven. Off choice here. They go for the intentional
Alright,
walk,
my
and the
score's
runner
actually like
advances now
22.
into scoring position. One out and
Against
two on.
Chris, frick
Now the
yeah.
third baseman, Pedro Ramirez. Next up, the designated. What on earth? They're intentionally walking in a run. What is going on here? Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Andy
1 ball,
Garriola.
no strike.
No, what are you doing?
Calling for the
Oh,
intentional
baby,
walk, and that
when
loads
I
up the bases.
was younger.
First play is
But
now in
my
order.
score's like
One
23.
out, bases are
No,
loaded.
it's-
Digging
no,
in for
I'm
the
not.
Smokies,
No.
Ed Howard.
Yeah, it's 23.
Next up, call from the dugout, and it's an
No,
intentional
23.
walk.
I'm not
That brings
joking.
in a run.
Chris, he cannot
Back to the
hit
top of the
or
order.
throw.
Now it's the second. Signal comes from the manager. It's an
Nah,
intentional
24.
walk with
24.
the bases
24.
loaded. Gotta say, this is a
24.
very odd choice.
Now
Coming to
batting,
the dish
the
for
first baseman.
Knoxville, Hayden
Let's see if you can catch up.
He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles.
Let's see if
and a
you can,
single.
like, sort of make a
Manager
comeback.
No, I'm
signaling
putting
dugout.
it
It's an
in for-
intentional
I'm not-
walk, and it forces in a run.
I wish I could
That
hit
is, to put
25
it
good.
kindly, a curious strategy. It's a pitch
All right,
out,
let me
but nothing
come
going
home.
on.
Dude, thanks for letting me beat my record.
You're not welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Alright, MLB.
I know who I'm gonna
You
be.
can't be. Okay. Oh, okay. I have a. What's the boomers?
They're not good.
Are they good?
The Beast, yeah, they're good.
Or
And they are.
Fair enough, we can't be any of them.
Nope, I already was.
No.
Alright, so.
Be any of that stuff. I don't know. Why are you being mad?
They're good.
No. You don't know who. I'm ready. I got Aaron Dev already. I want Aaron Dev first thing.
Why, so he can get out first?
No.
Alright, come on.
Let's
Are you dead? No, Indian hole.
Howard is so much better than by 1%. You're not good. You're not good.
Hello, baseball fans, and
There's no
welcome.
shot to beat the Yankees.
All right, ready to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. On the ground. On to first.
No.
And a quick out, number one.
That's the finish.
Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers.
Okay.
Foul
Like,
ball.
you're allowed to quit
Boog,
those
it's nice to
games
see
and I'm
Garrett
not.
Cole on
He
the
was
mound today.
24
He finally won the Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed
Get out.
like the
If you get me
best
out,
pitcher in
you're
baseball
gay.
without
No
the
powers.
award.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two
I'm
away.
single. So.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich.
You're single?
Swing and a ground ball
Break
up
up.
the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Why?
And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to
he
hit right
annoying?
there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Oh,
What?
this
They
one
don't
high
want to
and
marry
deep.
you? Oh,
Way
yeah,
back
only
there.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
Pulls it in on the
I like
warning.
someone. She's like, they live like.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And stepping in for
Is
the
she
Yankees,
nice?
Aaron Judge.
Did you talk to her?
And that is cut on and
Do you have a
missed.
girlfriend?
It's 0-1.
Yeah, no, I do that. I'm joking.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line.
It?
And that's a fair ball. Now return for second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced.
Judge on the run.
1-0.
They pitch out. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Kicking it. Another. Here.
And he grounds one to the right side. Terang. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Now he steps off to reset. Slapped foul.
Ring on my finger. I have a ring.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking.
What?
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sal Freeland. First pitch
That's
just
full ball.
misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some
Hit 'em with the
velocity,
pitch.
subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough.
Yeah,
Guys like
he
this can
quit
hurt you
like
with pitches
50
you wouldn't
games
expect him to
already.
swing at.
No.
Dominguez
Yeah.
pulls
Also,
it down. One up, one
you
down.
can't anyone ever.
And here is Hoskins. There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss
was
a
only
good
the
hittable
first
fastball
inning.
early in the count.
Yeah, first inning 7-1.
Second inning here, no
And then
score.
8 plus 10.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot. And
go.
the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets
Base
through.
hit.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Guess
Didn't
it's
take
the
long to get a
Yankees.
result for that at bat. Really
Yeah.
nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
He's
He didn't try
always
to
like
do too much
Yankees.
with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the goal. Hit in the air, center field.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag.
Dang it.
Back here in New York, here's Cody Bellinger.
Why are you staring at me like that?
To work. And a good fastball to start him off.
My pitcher?
That's strike 1. Peralta, a former All-Star.
Oh, yeah.
He features a
Freddie
14
Peralta,
fastball,
he's
a
good.
slider,
Or
a
cat
changeup,
roll,
and he
hurt roll.
occasionally uses a curve.
That's ball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And they tag him out.
He must have my foot.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Ball, that's
Absolutely
high.
smoked that ball.
Austin Wells in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
2 and 2.
Caught in a rundown now. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it
That
from
was
getting
out.
away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Mitchell makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. Here is Goldschmidt. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, they
What
put
am I
the
doing?
tag on him.
I didn't know how to.
New inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang.
That's a ball.
Right through the
No.
first strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club. And
And
only
of
needed
course,
around
I swing at balls back.
1,700.
Are you gonna quit?
No.
Good boy.
So weak.
Yeah, don't put closers in.
Don't put Cruz in yet.
Who?
Cruz.
Okay.
No, don't put him in yet.
Wait, can I put him in?
He's a closer too. I remember, but what inning is it?
Oh, I see if that's the pitcher.
6? Wait, no, like the first or second. 5
I'll
years
take it.
later.
Mark Leiter Jr. is good.
Out of the bullpen for the
He's ready.
Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. That one the other way, and there's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
Wait,
Safe at
wait.
second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Swing and a
Home
drive.
run.
Deep left field. That one back there. Out of here.
Almost
He
400
sends a
feet.
rocket to left. It's 3-0. Chorio in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody
Did I
on,
hear
nobody
a
out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
home run?
He goes
Oh.
down looking.
No, I didn't. I heard a
Here's
strikeout.
Yelich at the dish.
Did I hear a home
That
run?
first offering
No.
is fouled off. Leiter in his 5th
Did
season,
I
33
hear
years
a
old,
home
and they went
run?
out and made a trade for him
Nope.
last season. Gets down, base hit.
Did I hear a base hit? Yeah.
Man at first. Here's the center
Dude,
fielder.
why
Garrett
would I?
Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
I didn't throw it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Runner on the go again. Liner, and this could be trouble. Yelich crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
I'm not waiting.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Puts the tag on, and it's a double play. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees,
Me?
Paul Goldschmidt. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
I can't be talking.
Foul ball there.
Right, Gage?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
We just finished double and triple A
Yeah, they'll do it
because he
again.
was getting butt whooped. I won just about like
On the ground
I
to
won
3rd. And foul ball.
he's only
2.
won like 1.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now, Jason Dominguez.
Yeah.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Well struck, right field. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the 3rd baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chorio makes the grab here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Oh my, that was early. Too early.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big...
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
It's the same player, too. That was his first
On its
pitch. That was his
way,
first
gone.
He's good. He's way off there.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-6. Done. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's to third, and it stays fair. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Comebacker to the mound.
What are
To
you
first,
doing,
and
dude?
he beats it. Everyone's safe. Singing 4 homers in 22 games. And the Yankees double steal. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Caught in between, trying for third now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate. And now it's William Contreras. Volpe slings to first in time.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the
Did
next
I just
day,
go
and he
for
looked at
a
me and said,
full
"You're
set
trying
of
to put me out
batters?"
of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Right through there for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked.
Dang it. Jackson
Ready to go.
throws the
5-4.
first batter.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge. Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Off the wall.
The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. The tag, and he's out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
I know.
Pulls out
But
one
he's
foul.
not really that fast.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
He weighs too much.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Chorio in position. 2 away.
6.8.
Why am I not going
Tag,
back?
and he's
I'm gonna go
out.
back.
It's too late. You weren't even
And we'll be
tired.
back to the ballpark. And now it'll be
Hold on.
Marcus Stroman on the pitch here.
I need to go to the bathroom. Stop.
That he can
Here.
get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Oh,
That one
I
finds
thought I
the
was.
zone. Number 1. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Man at first, nobody out. And now, Garrett Mitchell, right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Volpe at
Nope.
second for 1.
Safe.
Throw to
I
first,
got
but he
one.
beat it. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Roll to short, could be 2. Oh, great stop.
What are we doing?
Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. So they're at the corners now, and stepping in is the speedy. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner in for third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0. And here is Joseph Ortiz.
Dang it.
First pitch swinging. Runners on the move. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
Well,
I know we
guys,
got some good
look
stuff in
close.
there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my
Whooping.
bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder.
To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's 0-1.
Late on that fastball. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt now struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
It's only there,
No
but like
balls, 1 strike.
I know.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
Fires over to first. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That one to first.
Is that the guy who hit the home runs?
1 up, 1 down. At
Is
the
this the
plate,
guy?
William Contreras. Swing and a miss as he was
Who
late
is the guy
that
who
time.
hit the home run?
Contreras, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that gets down for a base hit.
Was
So
it
they get a man
William?
aboard with a 1-out single. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. And now it's Christian Yelich. Center field.
This guy,
Bellinger has
oh.
this one sized up, nabs it,
Who?
and that
number 11.
bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left, Jason Dominguez. And first
Come on,
offering
Gage,
is
I'm
fouled
belting
off.
You
you.
know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if
Well,
they're
it's not
being a
my
little
fault you picked the
over-aggressive.
Yankees.
They're swinging it more than...
And it gets by him. Still slings it to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 8-1.
Picks himself up in RBI.
What?
Hard
They
grounder
got
into
one.
the outfield for a knock.
Go.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Bro, goofy,
Now here is
6-year-old.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in.
No!
Well, that started
Why?
the inning pretty quickly. No messing around
Just
right
say
there.
no.
Everything was on
Oh,
time and
jumping.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. He's in there. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
No?
And that one into the air center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly. And it's
Dude,
8-4.
that's so gay. I got that other
Just a
guy
sac fly
out.
with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it.
So late.
Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Fought off foul.
My belly's
Well, a
really
really rough
starting
inning out
to
there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page. And
Dad,
keep
can
pressing
we get
forward.
some
That's
McDonald's?
towards center. Mitchell settles under it and makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The
Why
throw
don't
is on the
you-
line and he's going to score. It's 8-5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Out to short, Ortiz. Play it home. He's safe.
Dude,
And now
that is
just a
so
two-run
gay.
This is the
deficit.
biggest comeback right
Now
now.
it's the switch
No, it
outfield.
isn't.
Jason Dominguez.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's
I've had a comeback
Unless I
way
do
better
not
than
like
this.
it.
I have a way better comeback
Swing
than
and a high
this.
fly ball left field.
Buddy.
Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that.
This comeback's so
Well,
quick.
yeah, I got
We
that
go to the
guy
top
out.
of the
What do you
seventh,
think?
and now the center
You call
fielder,
them
Garrett
safe,
Mitchell.
MLB.
And that one is
Well,
lifted in
that's
the
on
air.
me.
Bellinger up under it.
I'm
And
still
out
catching.
number one on the
Okay.
grab.
Do I care? No.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
How mad.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger and a full
Yes,
swing.
yeah.
Nice grab on the run. And there's two down.
This is the home
That's
run
just a
master.
really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for
And
sure.
of course,
If the
he
pitcher's
hits that
his friend,
straight
he'll give
for
him a
first.
second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Goldie. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the
They're walking
game.
there
It
and
might
just-
not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
You won't throw them in, so.
Yeah, you're right. I
Swings
won't.
through
I'm
it,
playing
that's a
smart.
strikeout.
Now
I was
batting,
just two out.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
Junior.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to
Gets it to first. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And it's fouled
Must
off.
they
They'll do it
won't let
again.
me. Must I do?
In the air, center
Alright.
field. Bellinger settles under it. One away. Next for Milwaukee,
Who won the
Joseph
Guardians game?
Ortiz. Swing and a miss as
I
he
just
was
wanted to
late.
see that. Paul Chrissy.
0-1.
Next
Yes.
offering is fouled back. One out, base
Oh.
is empty.
History. Paul.
Gets a piece
Oh,
and stays
yeah.
alive. Swing and a miss. And he's
Is it
down
still
on
raining?
strikes. Now two out.
Here.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm.
Dad, is it still
Moves it to
raining?
first. Out. On to the bottom of the eighth. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. A little out front there
Fun,
as
I'll
he
call
swings
Chrissy.
through it. The
Call
Yankees
Chrissy.
looking to rally. Swing
No.
and a pop-up. Foul
You
territory
catch
for the
it.
catcher.
Boys.
Indian hole.
And there's one down.
Man, that's a huge first out to get here. In this ballpark, the fans
Pitch
they
it.
can smell when a rally is about to start. And if the leadoff man gets on, it would only fuel the fire.
Bellinger now in the
Pitch it.
box.
Come on.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was
Very
late.
late, though.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball
You
away
talk
from
to
him
her.
a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Terang over to first in
Hey,
time.
can I
And
bring my
Bellinger is
PlayStation
out.
there?
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's
To
always going to
your
be
guys'
smooth.
house.
You delivered a good play right there.
Fires over to Hoskins.
Today.
Now in the Bronx.
I might be
All set
going.
to start
No.
the ninth in this one. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
But can I bring my PS5?
This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul
So
ball.
when you guys are gonna when you're gonna pick us up.
Out towards right center. That's well
Alright.
struck.
Thank you.
It gets down a base hit. Makes the turn. and
Jerry's
hits for
all
second.
country
Goes
out,
in
I
with a
bet.
double third hit for him today.
Jerry's probably all country
We're
out.
seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into
What?
that one. Great.
Runner takes off for third. Ground ball up the
I
middle.
wanted to go to Chrissy's today.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Christian
What?
Yelich now at the plate. In the
Hold on. What? Yeah.
infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent
She
that
said
run
I
from
could bring
scoring.
my PS5.
Contreras at third. Chorio on at first with nobody out.
Dude.
Runner goes again. That's foul off to the right
Mr.
side. Keeps the
Fowley,
inning
man.
going. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
All right. Yeah.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to.
Runner on the go.
Next
Headed towards the
weekend-
corner. And he can't
Is
quite
Gage
get there.
coming?
It's a
Isn't
foul
Gage
ball.
coming over?
There's a swing and a miss. Runner goes
All right.
again.
Yeah. Next weekend.
Swing and
Dad.
ball ripped right field.
Next
That one
weekend
back.
I'm gonna
That
go.
one is gone.
All right. Thank you for letting me
Tack
know.
on to their lead. It's 12-6.
right. All right. Love you. Bye.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Nicely
Dude, the
done.
home run man. He's
Reese
going
Hoskins
crazy out here.
to the plate.
I know.
Over to Goldie.
The
I had to
Brewers.
score
Two
6
away.
points. So.
Oliver
It's-
Dunn up now for the Brewers.
Is it bottom? Top.
Oh,
That's in for a strike.
hold on. Let me stop. Circle.
No, I thought.
You can't put a new pitcher in.
No ball. One
Here
strike.
comes the closer here in the ninth.
Oh, am I
Kevin
batting?
Williams.
Yeah.
Not many pitchers
Oh.
have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time.
I didn't know I was batting.
Foul.
Well, I'm not gonna beat. I'm not gonna win.
The other way. Makes the play, and it's out.
Let's get. I'm gonna get.
Austin
No, no, it's not over yet. Hold on.
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor McGill.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle
Boing,
sometimes when they're
boing.
called upon in big leagues
You're
because
cooked,
it just
Gabe.
doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game.
You
So
might
we'll
fast
see
to
how
throw.
sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bounced, and that got the
Oh,
pitcher.
he's so slow.
The throw
Dude,
is
was it
still
Aaron
in
Judge,
time,
dude?
and they do get the out.
No, that wasn't Dodge.
Out towards
It's
right
danger,
center
but
field,
don't-
Chorio
One fuck on actress.
pulls it
Yes.
down, and there's two gone.
We hit that
Hey
big.
man, 4 pitches, 2
For
outs.
what?
That is an excellent pace.
No, I already updated the
And that one
game.
fouled
It wasn't a new
off.
update.
McGill,
Second.
31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
It might
This
be time to
year's
choke
season
up a
is
little bit,
not
get that
really
front
good.
foot down early.
Swing and a ground ball for the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
It's one of the worst seasons. Besides Chapter 5 season 3.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now
Why
for the
didn't you
Yankees.
But
And first
he's
offering
already
is fouled
all you
off.
did was strike me out.
That one at triple digits.
Straight up.
Dominguez
Here,
off of
here you
first
go.
and 2 away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left.
Just go third.
They stop the lead runner at second.
Wait,
Now
you
2
should-
on
should
with
we
2
go until
outs. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings
go
and
down
misses,
the
and it's
road.
nothing at 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home. Dominguez around third. The tag, and that's the ball game.